You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rudrance for Black and White Sports. We're bringing back an oldie but goodie for you guys, dearly beloved. We are gathered here today to celebrate the horrible WNBA playoff ratings. They are a dumpster fire rolling downhill on a tire fire. And I know new people to the channel are probably like, what is going on right now? This is one of our old subscriber favorites, which is sports ratings, especially when the WNBA is involved. We all get to celebrate the piss poor league that is subsidized by the NBA, the woke NBA. Oh, and as you can see, I have brought back an old friend. Crying ass LeBron James is down in the bottom corner of the screen. You guys know he always saunters his way onto the screen during these ratings videos. And essentially, the WNBA playoffs. This is the playoffs now. Wow, they got beat by almost everything. Son of a bitch. Guess who is... If only Brittney Griner was here. If only Brittney Griner. There's Brittney Griner right there. She's right here to save the WNBA playoff ratings. Right there on the screen underneath me. Oh man, I could so pop off right now, but I'm not going to. Let's look at these ratings because this is a dumpster fire of epic proportions. This is 822 through 828. Wow. Let's just start it. NFL preseason. I'm a little out of practice. NFL preseason. Detroit at Steelers did 5,821,000 viewers. Did a hell of a 1,568,000 in that coveted 18 to 49 advertiser demographic. That is the demographic where advertisers are looking that they're going to try to make their money. And in case you're wondering, and I know you are, every single NFL preseason game, all right, not real game, preseason game, including Jacksonville Jaguars versus the Atlanta Falcons, totally destroyed anything to do with the WNBA. Because, of course, it did. By the way, it should be noted, college football on Fox, that University of Nebraska versus Northwestern game had 4,419,000 viewers and actually beat the CBS preseason game that was on a Sunday. This game was on a Saturday with 1,589,000 viewers in that advertiser demographic. Yeah, even Stephen F. Austin, right here in my neck of the woods, against, who is that? Jacksonville State? Who cares? 541,000 viewers overall. Wow. Okay. Little League World Series absolutely killed it in the ratings. I mean, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games over 1 million viewers. Wow, 2 of them over 2 million viewers. And a bunch of 900s, 800s, 700s. Little League World Series drew real ratings. And in fact, TBS, Major League Baseball, Mets, Yankees got beat by a lot of these Little League World Series games. It did. Fox Saturday Baseball, I don't know who was on that game exactly because it doesn't tell me. 1,945,000 viewers. Little League World Series on the 28th and 27th destroyed Major League Baseball. It did. And by the way, it destroyed all the NFL games too, except for 2, it looks like. Actually, let's see. Let me look. Except for, 1. Except for 1. Technically speaking, it did actually outdo that Jets Atlanta game. Wow. Okay, that's That's for the nauseated only, I guess. Okay. PGA Golf, 2,523,000. That was on the Sunday. That would have been final round. Oh, WWE Friday Night Smackdown. That would be on Fox. 1,986,000 viewers. It's been a while since I've not seen Friday Night Smackdown draw at least 2 million viewers, I think. At least the last few ratings videos I have done. Yikes. That's not great for the WWE. Let's get to the WNBA. WNBA. It's bad. It's real bad. And let me flip back over so I can see you guys here. Okay, so if only they had Brittney Griner, because we know their ratings would be so much better if Brittney Griner was there, right? Right? No, that's not right. That's not right. Supposed to be their biggest superstar in the WNBA. Am I right? Wrong? I don't know. Who cares? Because guess what? Even when they have her, their ratings still completely and totally suck. Let's look at this. WNBA, something called Chicago versus New York. 533,000 viewers. Are you kidding me right now? 533,000, barely broke 500,000 viewers. 208,000 in the key demographic. This next game, Connecticut versus Dallas, didn't break 500,000. Didn't break 500,000. Also on ESPN with 497,000. Top Rank Boxing had 470,000, which did beat the next WNBA playoff game, which was Connecticut versus Chicago. These are the playoffs now. The playoffs. This WNBA game literally finished 4,000 viewers ahead of a high school football game. Oh, that's great. That's great. Wow, unbelievable. And their other WNBA game, also Connecticut and Chicago, 409,000 viewers. Are you kidding me? NASCAR, of course, destroyed that. Formula One destroyed that. Grand Prix, Belgian Grand Prix on the Deuce, ESPN2. ESPN2, it basically... It doubled up all but one WNBA game. Wow. NASCAR Xfinity race actually beat every WNBA game. Okay. Every single one. NASCAR whipped its ass. NBC Premier League also destroyed. That's Fulham at Arsenal. Whatever that is. Sounds like a wrestling match in AEW. 793,000 viewers. Wow. Okay, so the WNBA is putrid. And again, I think the NBA, I can't tell you exactly what the NBA's television contract is. It's a lot, okay? Any network that decides to get in bed with the NBA is losing their ass on it, okay? One of the reasons why ESPN lost a bunch of talent a couple of years ago was because they got in bed with the NBA. They paid too much for it, and talent started dropping out. This was a layoff a few years ago. And then this league, I believe their television contract is, it's way low. It is something embarrassing for the WNBA. And it's because their ratings are terrible. Nobody watches this league. This league would not be in business if it wasn't for the teat of the NBA continuing to feed it in order to stay in existence. Not even Brittney Griner. Not even Brittney Griner can save the WNBA if it was trying to operate solitarily on its own. It should be noted for all these articles that get wrote out there. Oh, Brittney Griner. She's only in Russia because the gender pay gap. Well, nobody watches and nobody cares about the league, so in turn, the television contracts aren't as much. The attendance is not nearly as good as the NBA, so no, they don't get paid as much. It's a revenues-driven sport, and they ain't got no revenue. I mean, it's pretty simple. So, I hope you enjoyed this. Tell me what you think. Black and white sports fans, crying-ass LeBron James makes an appearance after being gone for so long. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.